Started. Kind of happy to be recorded. Well, good morning, everyone. You're welcome to this evening's episode of How to Earn Income Through Direct Sales. It is an amazing topic. Personally, I have been earning income through direct sales for the last 6.5 years. And I'm just here to share with you my journey and also to share with you how you too can do the same. My name is Dr. Idirayan Uso. I am um, I am a PhD holder in biotechnology. So my doctor is not the medical one. I'm a PhD holder in biotechnology. I'm a mom. I'm a health activist. I'm a wife. I'm also an entrepreneur. I love money a lot because I just believe that money solves 99.9% of my problems. And I also love sharing money. So I also love teaching people how to make money, just like I am making money. And I was glad to find the direct sales platform, which affords me the opportunity to earn income while teaching others to do the same. That is why I'm here. I will be your host this evening and I'll also be the speaker, but I would love to introduce my co-host and the first speaker for this evening, who will be sharing from her wealth of experience as well, how you too can earn income from direct sales. I want to welcome all of you who are joining us. Have your pen and paper ready because there's a lot for you to learn this evening. Please, if someone says no audio, if you're hearing me, can you drop for me a 111, please? Let's just be sure that everyone here is hearing me. Can you drop 111 if you're hearing me? Someone says no audio. Okay, all right. The 111 is tripping in. Thank you very much. So you're all hearing me. Okay. All right, so let's go straight then to the business of the day. Introducing one of my business partners, a lady of valor, a perfect addition to our team. Lady Teresa, the floor is yours. Apologies, please. All right, go on, Lady Teresa.
Okay. All right. So hi, doctor. Hi, everyone. Good to have you. I will just go straight to the point so that I don't take your time. So my name is Lady Teresa. I am popularly known as the sales goddess. A bit of introduction. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a sales coach, I'm an author of the book Sell Without Selling, and then I help people sell effortlessly, mainly through direct sales, right? And I have a 10-year sales career. And in 2016, I decided to leave that to pursue direct selling. I did that a bit casually. And then in 2019, I went full-time direct selling. I went there professionally. And what we're about to share with you today, it's just a bit of our experience. So no matter what you think you know, no matter what you have heard about direct selling, about maybe multi-level marketing or whatever of that sort, I want you to just come here with an open mind and just listen to people who are actually doing it and who are actually succeeding in it to explain to you what this direct selling is and why we have chosen direct selling as a business model. Okay, so that is what I will be talking about, and then I'll hand over to my leader and my star director. Okay, so now I'll just share some things. I will tell you what direct selling is. I will tell you how to start direct selling and grow it quickly. I'll tell you actually how you can start making money from it. But before I go on, people that know me, they know I always start with some mind work, right? I always start with some mind work. I want to remind you of who you are right now before I go ahead and make this presentation. I want to remind you of who you are, just in case you've forgotten. And even if you know it, I'm reminding you. You are the creator of your reality, all right? And you create by your thoughts, you create by your belief, you create by your words, and you create by your action. The reason I'm reminding you of this is so that when you are about to think something negative, just know that you are creating a negative experience for yourself. So if you know that you are the creator of your reality, you would always be conscious of thinking positive thoughts. You would always be conscious of looking for the positive aspects of everything. Because if you focus on the negative, you'll be getting negative experiences, okay? So now that I've reminded you of who you are, and I've reminded you that you are the co-creator of your reality, now let's get started. So what is direct selling? You must have heard it so much, direct selling, direct selling, direct selling. I will pick a definition that we know so that you don't think I'm just using my head. Then I will now explain to you using my experience. So from the Wikipedia, just go to the website and type direct selling. You will see a definition like this. It says direct selling is a blanket term that encompasses a variety of business forms premised on person-to-person selling. Person-to-person selling in locations other than a retail establishment. All right. So the key word in direct selling is that it is a person-to-person recommendation, and it is outside of the conventional retail establishment, meaning that you don't need to have a shop. You don't need to have an office. You don't need to register a business name to go into direct selling. All right. So that is the book definition of direct selling. But now I want to give you a live definition of direct selling. And I like to use analogies that you and I can understand. So let's use an analogy like moi moi. I'm sure most of us here, you know moi moi, or you eat moi moi, or you shall know about it, right? So if I want to go into moi moi business, I want to start selling moi moi, I have three options, all right? I have the traditional selling option, that's the traditional business option. I have the buying and selling option, and then I have the direct selling option. So you will listen to me and let's look at these three options, and then let me know which one you think makes sense. And then I'll tell you why you should do direct selling. So if I want to go into traditional business of moi moi, I would need to go buy the beans, I will grind the beans, I will do all the process of turning beans to moi moi, right? And then I'll have to go and look for my customers. Then I have to either get a place where I have to be grinding the beans. So I want you to keep picturing this analogy with me, all right? And see how tedious it can get, all right? So, and now because I am new, I'm starting it as a business. A lot of people don't know me. I don't have a brand. So I have to invest in branding. I have to invest in advertising. I have to pay government levy if I want to set up a kiosk where people come and buy moi moi from me. I have to do a lot of things, right? So that is the traditional aspect. Turn the beans to moi moi by myself, all right? And in fact, that's by myself because I don't have money to hire staff. And when somebody says, oh, I want maybe 100 pieces or 500 pieces, that is like a whole lot of work on me. And I don't have that. It will take me a while to have that capacity to supply 100 or 200 or 300 pieces. So that is the traditional business. And I'm sure you've already seen the limitations of a traditional business. Now I can do another thing. I can do buying and selling. I can go to, who is your favorite moi moi people? I love Sweet Sensation when I was in Lagos. I love Sweet Sensation moi moi. So you can drop the name of your own favorite. So I could go to Sweet Sensation and do what? And buy their moi moi. And then maybe add a margin and then sell, right? I could just buy, maybe they sell it for 200 or 300. I'll buy it, then I'll add 15 naira and then I'll sell. Now, the thing about this aspect now is that I'm just selling, it is the money, it is the sales I make that I make money. So I can buy that moi moi now. If I don't add, somebody says Food Planet. So you can go to Food Planet and buy Food Planet moi moi and add your margin. But you've already bought, let's say 100 pieces. So you are under pressure to sell that 100 pieces of moi moi, or else you will eat moi moi for 1 week. You'll eat moi moi for 1 month. You'll be eating moi moi every day of your life and you'll be tired. All right. So if you don't sell that moi moi, you are stuck. You are under pressure. So now I'm sure you have seen the limitations of buying and selling. Now, what is direct selling? I could say, okay, you know what? Who is the best moi moi producer in this area? Let's say Food Planet. So I go to Food Planet. I say, okay, Food Planet, I am going to connect buyers to you and you will pay me a commission. Do you see that I am not buying beans to go and produce and start selling, number one? Number two, I am not buying the moi moi to keep with me and be under pressure that the moi moi can spoil. Then number three, I am just connecting buyers to Food Planet. I am just connecting buyers to Sweet Sensation, and Sweet Sensation will pay me. That is direct selling. So if you want to do a business, which of these three options seem very interesting and attractive to you? It doesn't mean the others are not okay. I could do the production and selling, but you know how long it would take me before I'll become a known name. You guys have called names here. Nobody called one individual to say that is my favorite. So you know how long it would have taken me to grow a brand where somebody can now tell me it is this brand I want to buy. So is it not better I go and I say, who is the best brand when it comes to moi moi? And then I'll just connect buyers to them. They pay me a commission on that moi moi. So for every moi moi that they buy, that anybody I send to Sweet Sensation buys, Sweet Sensation will pay me. Now let me make it more interesting, which is where you have direct selling that is tied with a multi-level payment structure. So I have sent you to go and buy moi moi from Sweet Sensation. You buy moi moi from Sweet Sensation, and then Sweet Sensation pays me. And because you love the moi moi, you will now say, you know what? I have people I can send to Sweet Sensation as well. You have bought the moi moi and I got paid. Then you send your friends. You did not buy the moi moi to go and sell to your friends. You only informed your friends that go to Sweet Sensation now, go and buy moi moi, and tell them that I sent you. Your friends go to Sweet Sensation, your friends go to Food Planet, and just because they went there because of you, I still get paid even while I am sitting at home playing with my children. Now, that is the beauty when there is direct selling tied to multi-level marketing structure or multi-level payments. This is my own explanation of direct selling. Now, let's go forward. And in simple terms, direct selling is just you being in between the buyer and the seller. So like I tell people, you are not the seller. So you're not doing buying and selling. You are the connector between the buyer and the seller. You have researched and you say, who is the best seller for this commodity or for this product or for this service? All right. And then you pick that best seller. And when I say best seller, you're talking about the seller that has the best product, the seller that has the best payment plan, the seller that has, the best structure, everything. You selected it without bothering your head. This seller is the one that has gone through the headache of registering business, creating a brand, becoming popular, doing all sorts. You are not bothered about that anymore. You are not. Your own is, who is the best? I want to connect with that best and make money. I want to build my business around a company that has stayed for so long, a company that now has a brand, a company that now has a brand name. Instead of me starting from scratch, buying beans, going to grind beans, going to price pepper, and all those things that you need to make the moi moi. I just need to find one who is established and just connect buyers to them and make money. All right. So that is direct selling. Now, how do you make money through direct selling? Like I said, there are three things you will look out for. There are three things you would look out for. Yes, Dr. Adi said finding a company reputation makes it easier. That's it. I just sit down. Instead of saying I want to build my production company to become the best brand in the world, I say, okay, who is the best brand right now? And how can I connect with that best brand? How can I stand on the shoulder of that best brand and make money for myself? So like I said, if you are looking for how to connect or why did we even choose the company that we are with, I will give you three things to look out for. All right. I'll give you three things to look out for when it comes to having a successful direct selling business. The first thing is getting products that people want. Unfortunately, some people are in direct selling. You see why I use moi moi? Because I know that you can relate. I know that a lot of people love it, but not everybody wants to produce it by themselves, right? So your number one key factor in having a successful direct selling business is having products that people really want. All right. And these are the things we looked into that made us choose the company that we have chosen, right? Then the second one is having a way to tell people about these products. All right. That's what makes you a success in direct selling. It is not just about knowing the product. It's also by having a way to let people know about the product that you have chosen. And then thirdly, getting the right people to buy the products. So these are the three things: getting the right people to buy the product. And that is what I will talk about on my part. And then my leader would now explain to you the rest. Now, finding the people, finding the products that people want. In direct selling, if you don't have products that people want, you will struggle. You will struggle. So I partnered with a company that has products that people want. Why do I say that? Imagine in a business where we deal with products that people use from the moment you wake up to the time you go back to sleep. Just think about it. From the moment you wake up to the time you go back to sleep, there is a product for you. Would you not want to be involved in that kind of business where you wake up, you brush your teeth, for example, there is toothpaste for you. You have your bath, there is soap for you. You cream your body, there is cream for you. You need to have a good health in this pandemic and corona and all that is happening. There are supplements for you. You have high blood pressure, there is a product for you. Your mother-in-law or your mother is having maybe pain, joint pain, arthritis or whatever, there is a product for them. That is one reason why we chose this company, because the company has products that people need. Okay, so the next one is finding a way to tell people about the products. Now, remember I said if you were to start your own traditional business, you will have to think of production, and it doesn't end there. You have to think of branding. You have to think of advertising. You have to think of distribution. Now, what we do, this is a business. This is a direct selling business that has been in Nigeria, for example, for years, for 8 years and counting. And the company itself is 35 years old. All right. So what we do for you, if you want to partner with us now in this direct selling partnership, what we do is for you is you leverage our experience. So you will not become somebody who is just starting a business. You will not be somebody who is thinking about production, who is thinking about distribution, who is thinking about branding. We provide that support, which is what we call leverage. Do you understand? We have already gone through the path. It's like, imagine if you want to go through a bush path and nobody has crossed that path before. How hard will it be for you to cross that path compared to coming to a bush path where people have already walked the walk? It will be easy. You can even see the end from the beginning. And that is what we are offering you. We are offering you, we know the way to let people know about the products. So we can show you that way. Instead of you having to figure it out by yourself, you can leverage on us to get that way, to know that way on how people can know about this product that people need. Because like I always say, it's not so much about the product you need, you have, it's how you are able to get people to know about it. So that is what we are offering you right now. We're offering you 3 things. Number 1, products that people need. And I have explained it to you. These are helpful daily products. All right. These are helpful daily products. Imagine that a Unilever, for example. Unilever is also a production company that does maybe daily products. Imagine Unilever tells you that every product you connect buyers to come and buy from us, you will get paid. Will you think twice about it? So we are not just offering you a Unilever partnership. We are offering you a company that says it is not just when you connect us to buyers. It is also when those buyers buy again, you will get paid. When those buyers get other buyers, you will get paid. And in addition to that, you're not just getting paid when you buy, you are also earning in trips, you are earning in car, you are earning in free products, you are earning in free points. I am telling you, this beats starting up on your own. The company that we are with is about 35 years old. Imagine how long it would take you. Do you have 35 years to yourself right now? If you had to add 35 years to your age, let's assume that is how long it would take you to become huge, to become popular. So if you add 35 years to your age right now, how old do you think you will be? Do you understand? So would you rather have that, or would you rather stand on the shoulder of a 35-year-old company and behave as if you own that 35-year-old company? All right. Something else I tell people about direct selling is that imagine that you go to a supermarket, right? What's your favorite supermarket? You can also tell me the name of your favorite supermarket. So imagine if you go to your favorite supermarket, maybe ShopRite, and you go to ShopRite and you buy diaper. You buy maybe 2 or 3 diapers. Maybe you are going for a naming ceremony and you get into ShopRite and you buy diaper. And when you are about to check out, what's it called? ShopRite now tells you, okay, I need your details, I need your name, I need your phone number, and I need your account number. Somebody says Everyday Supermarket. Okay, so you go to Everyday Supermarket in a way and you shop diaper, just diaper, because you're going for a naming ceremony and you need to gift them diaper. You go there and what happens? They take your details and they now ask you for your account number at the checkout. And you say, my account number, why? They now tell you, because just by buying this diaper, you now have I will call it franchise rights. Yes, it may not be franchise in the real sense, but I'll call it franchise. You can now sell any product in Everyday Supermarket. You can now sell any product. People can come there and buy any product from there, and we will pay you. We will share the profit with you. Will you think twice about saying yes to that offer? Everyday Supermarket did not ask you to register with them, ask you to, do any registration fee. They did not ask you to buy products and put in your warehouse. They said, just because you bought this diaper right now, we are going to give you a member code. We are going to give you an ID. And we are telling you that you can sell anything in this supermarket. You can tell somebody, the person can come there and say, I want to buy 10 cartons of diaper. I want to buy 100 cartons of diaper. And we will supply to them as if it's you. Think about it. If you want to go into diaper business, you need to buy the diaper and keep and then sell. Do you know how much it will cost you to buy 100 cartons of diaper and start selling it one? But this company is now saying, see, you can bring any order. If they want 1,000 cartons, we will supply it. And you are the one brokering the sale. You are the one connecting them. So it's like you have a warehouse of products that you did not buy. You have a warehouse, you have container load of products coming into the country that you can sell, but you did not buy it. That is direct selling in the simplest form. I did not come here to give you technical terms. I just wanted to share with you terms and analogies that you can relate with, so that you can understand why we do what we do. So someone like me, how old am I? If I want to add 30 years to my age, do you know how old I will be before I will now say I've made it, I've hammered. But now I'm focusing on what? Building my personal brand without the headache of distribution, without the headache of promoting the product, without the headache of importing the product. So because I don't have that headache of all those other areas of business, think of the moi moi, just keep thinking about that moi moi. I don't need to go and buy beans. I don't need to grind the beans. I don't need to go and buy pepper, onion, all those things. Because I don't need to do those things, what happens? I can now focus the time on me. I can now focus the time on branding me. That's why you see me say, I am the sales goddess. I can tell you, I am the sales goddess. I can build a personal brand. I can start coaching. I can start mentoring. I can start doing all those things. Why? Because someone else has handled the headache of registering a business. Someone else has handled the headache of importing the product. Someone else has handled the headache of delivery. I just need to connect. I just need to connect buyer and seller. So as far as I'm concerned, this is direct selling. And if you look at it critically, we really don't have any reason to say no to it. The reason we say no to it is because we do not understand it. That is why we say no it. Most times people reject something they do not understand. All right. I don't want to take much time. I think I've tried. So I will hand over to my leader. And if she needs me to say any other thing, she can also ask the question back to me so that we can maximize time. Thank you so much. My name is Lady Teresa. And like I said, think about it in this way. Don't think about it like something big or something huge. Just think about it like this. I want to go into moi moi business. What should I do? Should I go and buy beans, buy pepper, buy onion, grind it and produce moi moi and sell? Or should I go and buy moi moi and stock up in my house and bear the risk of having to eat moi moi or having it spoil in my house? Or just connect buyers to the best moi moi in town and get paid? Connect buyers to the best moi moi in town and get paid. Which would you rather do? All right. So thank you. And I hope as you are thinking, you can now listen to our leader as she explains to you in more details of what we do. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Lady Teresa. That was amazing. You have simplified direct selling. Please, if you never saw direct selling in the light she just explained, can I see you drop a 555 in the comments? If you just had like epiphany, like, oh wow, is that what direct selling means? Please drop a 555 for me in the comments. Direct selling is that simple. Connect a buyer to a seller. You just connect and you get paid. Fantastic. Okay. And she has also gone as far as telling us that there are different types of direct selling, but she loves the type that pays you on multi-level. Okay. And so when we understood this, we decided, okay, we're going to be looking for a company. All right. I see the 555s, all the 555s. Fantastic. Thank you. So we decided to say, okay, which company can we do this and why should we do this? So we are here to also share with you, not just direct selling, but a proven company that we have been partnering with personally for 6.5 years, but the company has been in Nigeria for over 8 years. And the company is 35 years old and has been into direct selling for as much as 13 years. So I will be sharing with you right now. I'll share my screen, this particular company. So permit me to share my screen. I had already introduced myself, by the way, so I don't think I'll be going on with the introduction. So 1 minute, please. I need to make sure that this slideshow comes up. Permit me to, okay, so one is, I think for some reasons, I'm unable to, I need to move this up. All right. Okay. So let me share my screen one more time. So I am going all the way back. So let me start from the beginning. All right. So I believe it's clear now. This is a bit of my bio. I'll just skip that and move on. So we chose Longreach. I don't know if you've heard about Longreach, but if you haven't, I will tell you to just give us the next 15 minutes so we explain to you why we chose Longreach amongst all the direct selling platforms with the multi-level payment system. All right, so why did we choose Longreach as our direct selling platform? So number one, we chose Longreach because it's a reputable organization. Lady Teresa has already done justice to sharing with you what Longreach is, but I'll just share a little more. She's talked about the company being a 35-year-old manufacturing company. I know Longreach as a state-of-the-art, as the owner of a state-of-the-art manufacturing plant. If you do a bit of a research and you Google Industrial Revolution 4.0, you would understand that only a few companies are upgraded to this level. We are with the most advanced technological company in Asia. Longreach owns 36 patents. Patents means originality. You are the inventor. So the 6 patents on invention, okay, and not just in China, because Longreach is a Chinese-based company, but in so many other countries, and more patents on utility models, some also waiting approval. Now, apart from these unique qualities, Longreach does not just manufacture for themselves. Longreach is a manufacturing company who doesn't just manufacture for Longreach, but they manufacture for numerous high, top, well-known multinationals. We call them original equipment manufacturers and original design manufacturing clients. Longreach also has diverse business models. So direct selling is not one of their business, is not their only business model. Manufacturing is not their only business model. They have real estate, they have their own banks in mainland China, okay? And then Longreach partners with 8 research and development centers. So the products that Longreach manufactures for the OEM and ODM clients are thoroughly researched in these research centers, okay? And these research centers are scattered. We have 5 in mainland China, we have 1 in France, we have 1 in the United States, and we have 1 in Japan as well. I believe you could recognize some names here. These are some of our clients we have partnered with to manufacture products for in the past 35 years. So I'm sure you're recognizing a lot of names right now, the skincare, the toothpaste. We manufacture for all those companies, one product or another, and sometimes a chain, a big line of products. So these are some of the people we manufacture for. Another reason I love Longreach, and that's why I call it a reputable company, is that Longreach has decided to site a manufacturing plant here in Nigeria, in Lekki Free Trade Zone. This project has been ongoing and it is near completion. So in the next couple of months, Longreach will start manufacturing here in Nigeria for top multinationals as well. One particular product, which you know very well, is the Oral-B toothpaste for P&G. We have signed so many other manufacturing contracts with top multinationals. This tells you that Longreach has a quality signature to its name. This manufacturing plant in China is actually a tourist center, meaning not just do they manufacture, people come into China and they are taken on tours around that world-class manufacturing plant to see how amazing and what it means to be in the Industrial Revolution 4.0. High-level automation, I tell you, it's fantastic. I have been opportune to visit that plant 3 times, and for every time I am in awe of this. Now, these are the most recent pictures of the internals of the manufacturing plant in Nigeria in Lekki Free Trade Zone. What does it tell you? We are ready for manufacturing. We are just putting finishing touches. Can you see our epoxy flooring? Our manufacturing plant in Nigeria is equally state of the art. Another reason we chose Longreach is product variety and efficacy, right? Like Teresa had told you how we have products that we use from morning till night. So what for me, one of the reasons I chose Longreach was that Longreach decided to preserve traditional medicine. So I am a big fan of traditional medicine and I am a big fan of preventive healthcare. What Longreach did was to preserve traditional Chinese medicine rather than discard it, but to apply modern technology to the intuitive nature of traditional Chinese medicine and produce amazing products from that. Products that you and I need and we use every day. Longreach takes us back to nature by attempting to replace chemical components in the products that we use every single day with natural alternatives where possible. I mean, this is amazing. Imagine that you're using products and you are not afraid that these products are chemical laden, like that filled with chemical. You know that the active ingredients, most especially, are natural. And you know what happens when you use natural products? You glow, you're excited, everything works. You seldom suffer from chemical reactions. And then for every product Longreach has invested years into the research of that product, because for you to use a natural ingredient in a product, you must do several years of research to come up with the best. And this explains why Longreach has several patents, a lot of patents on these products. Okay, so we're talking about something like our sanitary napkin, which I'll be introducing you to. Longreach has done 4 years of research on the sanitary napkin, and we have the energy shoes with 30 years of research. We have the energy pot with so many years of research, so many products, by the way. And then, like I said, products variety. So we have products cutting across major categories. We have the healthcare, we have the daily cosmetics, we have the things you use in your house, we have the skincare products, and we also have the health machinery, right? So I won't dwell on it, but I'll just show you some of these products. But I can tell you that some of these products you are already buying, probably from a supermarket, without knowing that you can actually earn income by connecting buyers to sellers. Supermarkets are connecting buyers to sellers and they're earning income. Now, when you go buy from the supermarket, you are also going to help the supermarket earn income. What we are going to show you is how you can earn income from using these products and from connecting people to these products rather than referring people to the supermarket. So we have the products that for your oral care, we have the two different kinds of toothpaste. We have a mouthwash and we have a mouth freshener. We have products for your laundry. We have a liquid detergent that cuts through grease. Like I've never seen such a detailed care detergent, by the way. And we have the underwear soap. All right. I would like to point out that this can also just act as a normal soap. It's not strictly for underwear. Why it is called an underwear soap? It's because it's very delicate that even for your underwear, you do not have to expect any adverse reactions like you would expect with the other soaps that you find on the shelf. We have the hair care. My hair is locked, and this is the range I use. The same thing for my daughter. This is the range of hair care products we use. So we have the shampoos, 3 different kinds of shampoo. You choose whichever one you want, the one for hair growth, the one for dandruff, we have it all. And then we have an amazing conditioner that leaves your hair soft, silky and smooth. We have the insect repellents for mosquitoes and a lot of insects, spray on your skin, and it has a fantastic fragrance, by the way. And then we have the travel toiletries, another favorite product of mine. If I just have to spend 1 or 2 nights in the hotel, I don't need to pack a large travel bag. I just take a pack of the toiletries and off I go, and that takes care of me. In your bathroom, you have enough. We have different kinds of soap, 2 different kinds of tablet soap, and 2 different kinds of liquid wash. There is no way you will not fall in love with all of them, or at least one of them. And then we have for the underarm care. This is my favorite because it's a very great deodorizer. If you're someone like me with a very sensitive sense of perception, smell, this will work well for you because everybody in your house will use this and you will not perceive anybody other. This is also fantastic, okay? In terms of, this is a pure deodorant and this is an antiperspirant dew. So this does not just stop the odor, it also reduces the rate of perspiration. Now I have, well, I wouldn't use the word, sorry, let me correct myself. Not reduces the rate of perspiration, but allows you to perspire fine, but actually traps the perspiration as a gel under your arm. You know, so you perspire well, but it traps it as a gel under your arm, so you don't feel wet under your arm as well. Now we have the body moisturizers, different types. We have the sod milk with natural placenta. If you know what placenta does, you know how placenta conditions, right? Now imagine using that to condition your skin. We have the other rejuvenating lotion. This one has collagen for skin elasticity. Oh my goodness. And then we have my favorite, the snake oil. Yes, they're all my favorite, by the way, but of these 3, the snake oil is my newfound love because you can use it for, is multifunctional, like for hair, for skin, for almost everything, literally, right? And then we have had to wash our hands a lot in the last couple of years, in the last 2 years, started 2020, rather, 1 year plus now. How does your palms feel? How does your palms feel? These 3 products have taken care of my palms like never before. So we have the hand wash, we have the sanitizer, we have the hand care, the hand lotion as well. So we have the household products, you know, the pot for your cooking, the water the cup that converts your water to alkaline. With that, you can burn fat, blood cholesterol. With that, you keep neutralize a lot of toxicity in your system. And with this cup, a lot of tummy issues taken care of. I'm not kidding you. Bloating, gassing, ulcer. This is perfect. I call it the perfect first aid for every home as well. And we have the baby care. Remember, we said variety. So imagine connecting, as I'm taking you through this variety of products, just keep imagining connecting people to these products and getting paid. Products with these amazing functions and benefits. So we have the bath and baby for babies. Oh my God, it glows your children's skin. You will not believe it. Now we have the diaper, like Teresa talked about, and we even have the baby powder, the best heat powder I have come across. In fact, when these baby ranges were introduced into the market, I felt like going back to have just one more baby, because this is amazing. And then we have the female sanitary napkins. We have the pads, 3 different sizes, the one for heavy flow, for regular flow, for light flow. And we do have the panty liners as well. Panty liner, I call it my bulletproof against infection. I told you 4 years of research went into this range of products, these panty liners and pads. Do you know why? Because Long Beach wanted women to enjoy their periods and not just to be sad, to be irritable, to have suffer from different kinds of vaginal irritations during their periods. And even away from the periods, the panty liner keeps you fresh every single day of the month before your cycle comes. And then we have the healthcare. Oh, don't get me started on all of this. All of them I have sampled and I felt I love every part of it. So we have the smoothie. I call that the meal replacement smoothie. We have the berry oil. I call it my all-round multivitamin. We have the Athro. So this is like for joints. Fantastic for joint aches, most especially. I was diagnosed of sleep disc in 2013, and this product has helped keep away the pain. Okay, so we have the best immune booster, the Cordyceps militaris, the hormonal balance supplements for male, what we call the long-reach version of the Viagra. We have that. We have some good teas, the green detox tea, the pink slimming tea, the brown blood cholesterol tea, the black slimming tea, the coffee, for those coffee lovers, this is good for you, energizing, the vintage liquor. So with this vintage liquor, you literally are getting, I call it the sophisticated abo that went to Harvard and came back. And then we have this refreshing vitamin energy drink. Amazing. We also have the energy shoes, the health machinery, and we have the energy necklace. You can get more information on these products from our catalog as well. Now, I want to talk about the third reason we chose Long Reach, and that is because it is super duper easy to get started. Let me show you. You see, Long Reach has different membership packages cutting across different pocket sizes. Can you afford ₦1 million to start? £2,000 to start, $2,800 to start? You can start as the highest level, the VIP. But if you can't, you can start from any other lower levels. These are the estimated amounts. What is most important is achieving this purchase value, the product value. So each product has the product's value attached to them. So if from all your product selection, you achieve any of this, this is the estimated amount in Nigerian Naira, in Great British pounds, and in US dollars. This is, all you need to do to get your membership code is to make purchase worth any of these product values, estimated at any of these amounts. You do not need to pay registration fees like Teresa talked about earlier. And with these amounts of money, you get products of your choice. So you get products of your choice worth every single money, kobo, penny, or cent that you pay. That's amazing, right? You can also upgrade. Let's say you started at the list membership level. You can upgrade to higher membership packages at your own pace. Lady Teresa already told you how you get paid here. For every connection, directly or indirectly, you get paid. All you need to do is to have your code by making a purchase worth any of this entry level, get your products and start using them, and then you start the connection. For every connection, they too will get a code so that they will earn from their connections as well. Okay, now we have some sample product selections, which I would love to show you. Can you look at this? Just look at this product selection on your left. Just look at this. I call it the value pack. Imagine having to buy all these products for 49,900 Naira. These are products you are currently using and buying from a supermarket. Some of the products I have showed you when I was going through the variety of products. This value pack is my best. So you pick this value pack, you get all the products in this value pack, you get a code, and then you connect somebody and you show them other packs. They can also pick this value pack. They can pick other packs. So I have other packs here, and you will get paid for that connection. These people are no longer shopping from a supermarket. They are shopping directly from Long Reach, healthier products, and they are getting their code, positioning them to get paid. So we have the feminine care products. So we have the sanitary napkin, we have it in a box that can last you 12 to 18 months. And then we have the calcium. The calcium is necessary for every woman, especially when you lose blood every month, because you have the replaced iron, you have the replaced zinc, and you have the replaced calcium. And these are three things women lose every month when they flow. Now we have what I call the detox pack. Our pie cup, I showed you the pie cup and I told you the benefits. It helps in flushing the system. The wine also is a fantastic detox product as well. And the green tea. So you're buying something to help you detox and you're positioning yourself to earn income. Amazing, right? We have other packs. We have the mixed pack. We even have the supplement only pack. Now, You are not forced to take this pack. We are simply making it easy to show you how easy it is that out of over 100 different packs that you can have, you have something for everybody. All you need to do to earn income is to pick a pack and then share the selections with other people. If you don't want to pick a pack, you can simply go through our catalog, pick your products worth this particular entry-level membership package you want, and voila, you're in the system. We have the single product pack for someone who says, okay, I just want only one product. Yes, you can buy just one product. So you can get 18 of our best selling products, the toothpaste. Everywhere you go, the Longreach toothpaste is the talk of that place. If you can get that toothpaste with 43,200, your journey has started. I believe this is amazing, right? The fourth reason we chose Longreach is that it's got a favorable reward system, a fantastic reward system. Number one, there's no compulsory purchase. So nobody forces you to buy what you do not need, and nobody forces you to buy when you do not want to. There is 100% flexibility. You get to choose what you want to do when you want to do it. Now, the second part is that compared to direct selling without the multi-level system, our placement structure will ensure that more people earn from the same activities. So we have that solid support system Lily Teresa talked about earlier. Imagine that this is you, and you connect 10 people to that sweet sensation for that moi moi. You are the only person that will be paid a percentage. You share profit with the company, the sweet sensation, for these 10 people who made their purchase. But do you know that there's a way you can change these 10 people to another structure that will not make only you to earn, but the 3 more people will earn? So imagine that from the same sale to the same number of people, 3 more people get paid. So that's 4 people get paid. And guess what? It does not reduce your money. You earn the same percentage. These 3 people earn the same percentage from those people. So you earn the same percentage for all of them. These 3 earn percentages for the 3 people placed under them. So Longreach has a placement structure where you can have a maximum of 3 direct placements. So you can rearrange. Imagine you go into your alumni group, for example, and you say, guys, let's do this together. If 100 of us in this alumni group buy Longreach products, I can guarantee you that at least 80 of us will earn from it. And it does not shorten the ration of everybody, because as you saw in the membership packages, everybody earns a certain percentage depending on your membership package. Fantastic, right? And then apart from just the income, there are different bonuses and incentives from the same activities. And this include trips, car funds, interest-free loan for your houses, and so much more from the same activity. Time will not permit for me to list them all, but I can tell you that we have over 13 bonuses and incentives just from the same purchases of the different packages that the different people within your network will make. And then finally, within the reward system, we have the 100% buffet service. Think of the buffet service you have been to recently. Meals widespread. You stand up, you go take what you want. You can decide, okay, I'm going to start with the starter and then the mains and the desserts. And someone says, no, I'll go from the back. I'll start with the desserts, the mains, the starter. Or someone says, you know what, I don't want the mains. I just want I don't want the mains. I just want to have just the starter. Or I don't want any of those. I just want the dessert. And then you can go as many times as you want. You can also decide not to go. A buffet service is totally freedom, total freedom, right? You just do, and that is what Longreach is. There are different things you can get from the Longreach system. You can get income, you can get exposure, you can get connections. I'm talking about connections with high network individuals. You can get personal development. There is so much reward just being with Longreach, and that is why we chose Longreach, because we have freedom and we are served a buffet. I will end this evening's talk by just sharing a little bit about my journey. I told you I've been here for 6 years. I want to know how many people can connect with what you're seeing on the screen right now. Is this one of the things you want? Are these the things you want to achieve in life? You want time, you want money, extra cash, You want to live the lifestyle. You don't want to rely on pension. You want to be debt free. You want to meet people. These are the things I wanted in life. I noted them, but I didn't know how to get them. I tried different things. I tried lecturing. I tried buying and selling. I tried so many things. Not one platform could give me all, until somehow my very good friend right here and my good friend right here decided to convince my husband right here to get me to try the direct selling platform through Longreach. And guess what? 6.5 years later, I started my Longreach journey, and 6.5 years later, I could boldly say that I have checked every single box that you could ask for. So I have gotten my new car. I'm able to pay my children's school fees, all on this platform, gradually building a team of people who are buying Longreach products, enjoying the products, connecting more people and connecting, and I am still connecting. So I am here to tell you that you too can get this in less than 7 years, even in less than 3 years of doing this connection. If only you get started today and do what we are doing. Lady Teresa already showed you, told you that we do have a fantastic support system. You're not just leveraging on a 35-year-old company. You're not leveraging on amazing products. You are leveraging on our knowledge, on our created systems. And all you need to do is simply do the connections the way we're going to teach you. And you too can earn your first million, your first 100,000, get your first car, allow your children pay their school fees from the account, be your own boss, travel whenever you want, live the lifestyle of your dreams, have your personal fulfillment, work from home. If you like being a work from home mom like me, you can be debt free. You can go from a debtor to a creditor, just like I was. What's next for me? This is what I want to tell you. Longreach has set me up and given me all of this, but now I'm moving on. I need more because Longreach allows me dream more. So I am dreaming more. I want intellectual property. Like I want to be able to earn money while I'm sleeping, not just from Longreach, but from my intellectual properties. Now, you can agree with me that everything here requires a whole lot of money to start. But through Longreach, I have gotten the millions that I can invest into all of this, and I'm building more millions from Longreach to invest into all of this. I'm going to have my intellectual property rights. I'm going to have my automated business that pays me even when I'm not in that particular location. I'm going to invest a lot in stocks and shares and bonds. And I'm also already working on my real estate, my property investment that can also pay me while I am sleeping. I never dreamt I could get all of this as a lecturer, but now with the direct selling platform and with Longreach as my vehicle, I can dream, and I can tell you that I am getting there. So in summary, with the Longreach business model, you can earn income working full or part-time while helping others achieve the same. Together, we can save time, money, and effort. I believe in something that when we work together, we do it better. Here, everybody wins. Our products have multiple uses and you get to choose. You have freedom of choice. Do not overthink this. Reach out to whoever invited you to watch this video or to join this Zoom session and get started. Guess what? Here in Longreach, you learn as you earn. I want to summarize with a quote from one of my most respected business partners. He said, sometimes you are made to think that you just have to be an owner of something to be successful. But I believe that you can make it successfully while a part of a thriving and a successful business. I don't own that business. I don't own the Longreach business. I don't even own any shares in Longreach. But guess what? I have become successful being a part of a thriving Longreach business. And more, from there, I can now make my own income to own my own businesses, which have or has always been a dream for me. What is your dream? Are you going to be someone who heard and just felt, oh, I don't think I can do this. This sounds too good to be true. Or are you going to be that man who says, you know what? if Dr. ID can do it, if Lady Teresa can do it, if the entire 24,000 people under Dr. ID's team can do it, if over 1 million people currently in Long Beach, Africa can do it, then I can. We have celebrated hundreds and thousands of different qualifiers of trips of cars. You could be the next. What are you waiting for? Thank you very much, everybody, for listening. I appreciate your attendance and your patience throughout this evening. Now, I am going to open up the floor for anyone who has questions before we summarize today's meeting. So if you do have any question, please, this is the right time to drop your question. Okay, someone says the quote again. Okay, someone is saying, how can I get a recording? The recording is going to be shared. It's going to be on our YouTube page, the Dynasty Group. So there's going to be a YouTube link, Dynasty Group. You can share the recording from there. You can also have the recording on our Facebook group, the Dynasty Hub as well. Okay. Now, someone asked for the quote, so I'll read the quote again. Sometimes you are made to think that you just have to be an owner to be successful. But I believe that you can make it successfully while being a part of a thriving and a successful business. You don't have to be successful, okay? All right, so we would also drop the Zoom recording link in so many chat rooms. So if you are a registered member and you need the recording, you will get it in your chat room, I want to believe. But if you're not a member and once you sign up or you just want the recording, just go to the person who referred you to this meeting. If you want to watch it again to make up your mind, go to the person who referred you to the meeting and you can get started. Or you can get the recording. Now, how am I supposed to take the teas? That's one of the questions I've also seen in the comments. You brew the tea. It's a tea that needs to be brewed. So you take a tea bag for the 3 kinds of teas, the green tea, the brown tea, the slimming tea. Take a tea bag, put in the kettle of water, boil the kettle of water, and then pour it into a mug and drink. You can also keep heating up the tea and drinking. Okay, 1 tea bag can actually last several mugs of tea. Okay, for the black tea is powder. You just pour it in a cup, put a bit of hot water and drink it as well. Okay, please mention the name of the Facebook page. Is the Dynasty Hub, the Dynasty Hub. All right, so I'll just put that in the comments, the Dynasty Hub. So what can I take for the pain on my neck and left shoulder? We don't know. Please go see a medical doctor. Thank you. Don't they have anything like the student package for someone like me that's a student? They do have what we call a combo pack that gets you 1 foot in. Thank you for that question. And that is about 14,000 Naira. So just ask someone who referred you to watch this video for the combo pack. So that combo pack gets you 1 foot in. And with subsequent purchases on your code, you can actually get to the basic membership package of Q Silver. So ask the person who referred you, Chinayenwa, ask the person who referred you for the combo pack. How much are we paid for being a connector? You are paid, you share profits. So there is no fixed amount because it depends on the purchase of the person you connected. So there's no fixed amount for connection. It is a percentage of that purchase that you're literally paid. So it depends on how much. I will tell you this, for an FMCG, you'll be expecting 2 to 5% roughly of the cost of the products. So that can give you an idea for being a connector. And remember, you are also paid for the connections of your connection. I have 24,000 members in my team today. They are all connections, right? But I didn't connect them. I probably connected about 500 people. But from 500 people over the last 6.5 years, I have grown to 24,000. Just gives you an idea. And I get paid for every single person who makes a purchase amongst that 24,000. That's how the connection works. Someone says, please, how do I go about convincing my clients and downlines concerning, sorry, this your question means you're a member. Can you refer this question to your upline? Because unfortunately, you're talking about price increments, and every single product in the market has increased or doubled in price. So it's only sensible for that to happen in long range. And so if you have experienced an increment in price, in long range is about the same. Let the person remember the value they get from the product. And I tell people, I did not notice the price increase because I am paid for every connection. So I could literally just take the money I make for the connection and buy the products. But if you're not doing the connection, it might feel as if you're taking money from another source to fund your business for a long time. But I mean, you will still buy, if you go out now to the supermarket to buy the same cream, the same soap that is not Longreach that you've always used, you will notice that the price has increased. So you tell the same buyers that is the same thing, the price has increased, and they can stick with it as well. Can we take the three T's together? I don't know. What is FMCG? FMCG is a group of products known as fast-moving consumer goods. Fast-moving consumer goods are goods that you use every day and they sell fast. I'm talking about things like we already have in Longreach, the toothpaste, the soap, the cream, the even your water. All these things are called fast-moving consumer goods. All right, what is the YouTube name? The Dynasty Group on YouTube. So we have the Dynasty Group, Dynasty Hub on Facebook, and the Dynasty Group on YouTube. I hope that helps. All right, Lady Teresa, I think we have kept people for about over an hour now, so we're going to be rounding off. Please, can you tell the people here something to go home with, basically? Thank you.
Okay, so I will just ask some questions if you are still wondering if this is for you. So I'll ask you some questions. If you answer yes to any of these questions, please just go and get started. Really, just go and get started. So are you struggling to pay your bills? If you are struggling to pay your bills, then go and look into direct selling. It will help you. If you're tired of your job or you're tired of waking up to an alarm clock every day and you want to work at your own pace, then take a look at direct selling. I have a joke that someone says that the reason there is a problem in the land is that a lot of people wake up alarmed. We wake up alarmed. You're waking up to an alarm clock. It means you're waking up alarmed, okay? So think about it. If you are tired of waking up alarmed every single day, then take a look at direct selling. If you want to be your own boss, take a look at direct selling. And I mean being your own boss without having to spend years building your business, then take a look at direct selling. If you have a job, but you're looking for a side income that can take care of your bills without interfering with your job, then take a look at direct selling, because most other forms of businesses, you may not be able to do them successfully with your job. So take a look at direct selling. If you want to have more money to do the things you want to do in life, take a look at direct selling again. A lot of us have huge dreams, but we have killed those dreams. We have brought it down to match our income. Instead of bringing down your dreams to match your income, try increasing your income to match your dreams, okay? So if you want to spend more time with your family, take a look at direct selling. If you want to create a successful income to retire to, a lot of people have done the 9 to 5 for years. They are retired and there is still nothing to hold on to. They are still struggling. They are still hustling. So if you don't want to spend that 40 years and then retire and still hustle, then take a look at direct selling right now. If you want to run an automated business without having to spend money to acquire a lot of the online skills, then take a look at direct selling. Why do I say that? Like I said, you are leveraging on the skills of your leaders in this business. If you want to do it on your own, you would have to pay a lot to get the skills. We had a dynasty training yesterday, Power Packed. We have these trainings weekly where we bring top leaders, where we bring top professionals, where we bring people who leverage their skills and their experience to share with you. You have to pay for those things if you were not doing this business. So take a look at this business opportunity if you want to get all these experiences without having to pay for them one by one. Okay. And like I said, if you are thinking it will not work, then remember you are the creator of your reality. So if you are thinking you are creating a negative experience, and if you don't want a negative experience, then start creating a positive experience. Start thinking that it will work. Start declaring that it will work. Start believing that it will work. And then take action immediately to make sure that it works. And I can assure you, you would get every single thing that has been shared here that we have gotten. You will get it and so much more. All right. So I want to see you getting started as soon as possible. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Lady Theresa. That was fantastic. Well done. I want to also see you all get started. I've just dropped in the chat box one of our YouTube videos. If you click on that, it will take you to the YouTube video, but you can also use that to access our entire YouTube page. And you can please subscribe so that when I upload this particular video from today, you can also get it. And you can copy the link and share with someone who you want to introduce this business to. We have this particular business meeting where we share with your prospects, the people you want to connect to this opportunity. We have this meeting every Saturday at 7 o'clock. All right, so be ready. We have, like we said, you are leveraging on us. We are here just to share the business opportunity. All you need to do is bring the people in to here, and you start getting your connections and you start getting paid. What are you waiting for? We can't wait to see you. If you are here for the first time and you're like, I want to do this, I want to do this, or I really am thinking of doing this, can you just put your favorite emoji in the comments for me? Okay, you are not yet in Long Beach and you're considering it. We didn't say you're doing it, you're considering it. Just drop for us in your comments your favorite emoji, please. And if you're in Long Beach and you are already loving this and you feel like you want to sign up again and again, let's see your favorite emoji as well. Now, for those on Facebook, thank you very much. We've seen your comments and we appreciate you. There's no question. Thank you so much, everybody. It's been an amazing evening with you. We love sharing this direct selling opportunity with you. And we believe that you would love to share with us as well. Once again, you're highly welcome. Do take care of yourselves. Thank you for showing up and do have a fantastic night. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Have a good night.
Okay, bye.